Sadia Khan is some kind of coach for online dating, psychologist. She has a bachelor's degree. Some things came out about her.
What are you gonna do?
Whoop. My fan just dropped. That's not great, but we move. Okay, sorry. What did I miss? Let's start this right. $8,000 per hour dating coach exposed. Sadia Khan. Controversial. Where do we start? First of all, 8,000 per hour is the most insane thing I've heard. 8,000 per hour to get dating advice, to have someone tell you how to date. What world are we living in, gang? What world are we living in? This is not. Who's paying $8,000 per hour to get dating advice from someone who I don't even know anything about this woman, okay? But like, she better be like a guru in dating. Like, she better be in a 100-year-long relationship going strong or something, because to put so much value on someone's opinion is insane. Why would anyone do that? This is the most insane thing I've ever heard. I don't know who's paying for this, but if you're paying $8,000 per hour, I think you have less issues than dating, bro. There's something wrong with you up there. But anyways, let's see how she got exposed, because I think it's about time, personally.
Sadia Khan is some kind of coach for online dating, psychologist. She has a bachelor's degree. Some things came out about her.
What are you gonna do about it? I'll suck it if you have an attitude, and I can do it today if I want to.
So she's talking to a woman because she's fiance. Okay.
Go on.
And I can do it on your wedding day and your birthday.
Okay, well,
and the
we'll
days
see.
After.
Okay.
I've been in situations where he's been with you in a social setting. He'll call me after.
This is the biggest scandal that Sadia Khan doesn't want you to know about her. She preaches on her page and on her content that she's a high-value woman. She can teach you how to attract a high-value.
But you're out here sucking a dick of another woman's man. Come on, bruh. Come on. Okay, I'm not gonna jump into conclusions. I don't know yet. We don't know if that's really Sadia Khan. Does kind of sound like her. I'm not gonna lie. We don't know if it's her. But wouldn't that be something? If after all the talking and how to be a high value woman, be respectful of yourself, respect your man, blah 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 blah, you out here talking, you're out here being a side piece essentially, because he's married to that woman, and it seems like you are just he just likes fucking you. If I have to be very upfront and real about it, it's not something to be proud of. That's not very love yourself-esque or value yourself more-esque message. That's not that type of message. So it's very interesting.
Woman, if you're a man, for thousands of dollars for one-on-one coaching. Let's see how much she values herself as a woman.
The main thing I would say to be a high value woman is always you have ability to reject attention.
Babe, when can I have
sex with you? You're so long, I need a substitute. Oh wait, when can we? She's like, when can we have sex? Well, although, and then she comes back, she's like, it's mainly me, actually. I'm doing all the work. You just happen to be there. Implying, I really just need your dick. Like, anything else is just, like,
You're so long.
That's weird. But
I need a substitute. Oh wait, it's mainly me. You just happen to be there.
The third step towards becoming a high value woman, and this is genuinely so important, it's self-awareness. Now,
again, let me be very real. Again, these are just screenshots that have no pure evidence whatsoever. Like, anyone could just have a number and say it's Sadia, and we could just see a whole bunch of messages. All this shit could be faked, so I don't know for sure. But again, for the sake of the video, for the sake of content, let's just go along with it and see if someone gives any kind of concrete evidence or not.
You're open to choose any man known in Dubai, period. Who else has a side chick on this level?
If this is real, that's, again, very embarrassing and very not your message. Giving dating advice and shit, and you're out here being a side piece? That's sad.
Gives them no stress. Told you I'm such a side chick.
No way. No way. We can't have a normal convo without you talking about a hoe's relationship, marriage, cheating, murder. Heal, man.
Okay, yeah, see, though, like, this is not real. What is this joke of a... What are these joke screenshots right here? I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it. I don't know much about this Sadia Khan woman, but I need more evidence, bro.
And then she says, "Welcome to Sadia." Hey, I appreciate that.
That's crazy.
That's
Only one thing that all women want.
And just to marinate, all right, won't be long. Get excited. Just FYI, I'm not taking any more 11 p.m. school night appointments. I still haven't caught up on the missed sleep. You had fun though. You don't know I might have hated it. I'll leave my car running next time, so point switching it off.
What are you going to do about it? I'll suck your dick if you have an attitude, and I can do it today.
This is according to a conversation between Sadia Khan after she was discovered to be the side piece of an engaged man. His fiancée confronted her. The following screenshots are texts that Sadia and the cheating fiancé shared. Okay.
If I want to.
I'm not gonna lie. Well, the first line she said was pretty hot. I'm not gonna, I got a semi-check.
Okay.
I've seen this girl's videos before.
I haven't.
She charges like 8,000 USD for a 1 hour video call with her. Yeah, that much. So she does a lot of coaching. I actually looked up her website. Video call with Sadia, high value man program, online courses.
Weird.
Masculinity mastering. So she tells men how to be men.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because you know exactly what a man needs to be.
She got a high value man course.
Cool.
And she unwifed.
The only thing worse than... Oh my god. The only thing worse than dudes making a course about like teaching people how to be men is women making a course teaching men how to be men. That's just stupid. Completely stupid. Completely ridiculous. It's not even a course, it's a one-on-one coaching session for $8,000. And you're a side piece? It's not helping. I hope people are starting to see these things and starting to realize, you know, maybe just don't throw your money anywhere. You know, maybe there are a lot of frauds out here. And for the most part, I think your trust needs to lie in the people who's not charging you for things. The people that are just actually making content for you free of charge and getting paid by YouTube. All these other people, bro, you can't trust them because they are incentivized to do all these things. You're incentivized to tell you you're a failure and to tell you to come join their coaching so they can teach you how to not be a failure, how to not be a loser, how to get a girlfriend, blah, 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 blah. They're incentivized. They just want to make money. So they're going to do whatever it takes to make you feel like without their coaching, you are essentially doomed. You all need to be careful out here.
She was like a permanent side chick. She likes that shit apparently.
Jesus Christ, my God.
You want to know one of the funny parts too? He tells women not to be attention seeking, to value themselves, to treat themselves well, to not, look for like cheap attention online.
And then that's what she does.
No, there's like one that's really funny.
I still don't know if this is real.
That's kind of like the mindset of a lot of men. What they don't realize is women
You didn't see it?
Anything,
No.
especially
I'll play.
kind of like the mindset of a lot of men. What they don't realize is
You see it?
No, I don't know what to look at.
Look at her midsection.
get a lot of girls. That's kind of like the mindset of a lot of men. What they don't mindset of a lot of men.
I saw it.
You see it?
All of a sudden, like it changed.
She was
Girl, we already know that ain't your real body.
a body filter.
Yeah,
The waist
it's-
filter.
It changed.
It's literally
It changed,
warping
but
the area.
it changed.
I didn't
Uses
see
a-
it though.
Mindset of a lot of men. What they don't mindset
okay.
of a lot of men.
I saw it.
You see it?
All of a sudden, like it changed.
She uses a body filter.
Yeah,
The waist
it
filter.
changed.
It's literally
It changed,
warping
but
the area.
it changed.
That does happen though. A lot of girls do use that, from what I've begun to understand. Wow, that's
But I'm not. Yes, a girl like that. That's exactly what they do.
No, but it's interesting because she's like, women have to present themselves well, do good, you know what I mean? Be presentable, not be attention seeking. But because her audience is men, even though she's selling psychology, she's selling sex. She doubles up as a side piece, little sugar baby, right? But even the men she's attracted through her coaching is because she's hot. And remember there was a video we did a while back about the Wizard Liz?
Yeah.
And how women follow her because she's a hot woman who says a lot of this goofy shit. It's the same thing with her. If this was an ugly woman, a lot of single men would listen to her advice or pay $8,000 for her coaching.
Yeah, just like an advertisement for the ab roller, and then he put this chiseled man, like everything chiseled and everything and stuff, and he does the ab roller. If you think the ab roller had anything to do with his chiseled plaque, you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
This is a lot of other things.
I'll say this. I think every single coach I've seen online has turned out to be a scam or somebody who lives a really fucked up life. Every single time. I don't know how it's this consistent. If they have something they have to sell in terms of like, I have the answers, come here and get this coaching, they start to put on a facade. They have no choice. Now, people ask me like, oh, Abba, you're probably hiding. Like, I have nothing to hide because I have nothing I want to sell you. I'm not coaching nobody.
No,
I know my own fallibility. I don't even know how I'd coach somebody else because I don't know you and I don't even know what the answer is for you, right? And you can't give me the answers because you don't even know what issues I got.
But we're not.
I might not even be self-aware enough to know some of my issues. You can't see it.
We're not selling anything.
That's my point. When anyone gets online, they're like, I have the answers. Come take my course. I promise you, it's been my experience. They all turn out to be frauds.
Yup.
Like, she's telling people, like, oh, this is how you get a high-value woman, blah, blah, blah. It's like, bitch, you can't get yourself a high-value man. You can't do none of the shit you talking about. You a side piece.
I mean, technically, she got a high value man.
Not even, because her definition of a high-value man is someone who isn't promiscuous, who has self-control, who is disciplined, who doesn't, put his wife at risk. Meanwhile, she DMing the wife being like, I'll suck his bitch. I can't wait, which is hot. Keep doing that. But, you know what I mean? No, if I'm the husband, the fiance, I'm like, my life is ruined. I can't wait for head. But let me just stop imagining that. I can't. But yeah, it's just funny. And then you see like the body warping shit and all that stuff, and it's like, I don't know. How is it that these guys are all consistently frauds? It's impressive to me.
That's just because it works. It works at some point. How come the people from Primerica, the people from Excel or whatever those companies, those pyramid companies come back? It's a cycle. They come back. All those things, whatever they try to sell you, I'm going to sell you a course to make a lot of dollars. I'm cool. You're not interested into being a millionaire? That's not what I said. I just don't want to do that. Well, I'll be in my front. These people come back every 7 years. It's like every 7 years is a whole cycle of these people coming back and trying to sell you a course to make more money. Financial advisor selling you more money. Visalist, whatever that is, and get more people. They always come back. They always come back because there's new people and there's always hope. So these people are selling hope.
She had a post that made me laugh. She goes, "Are private people more shady?" Personally, I find private people difficult to trust as they don't reveal anything about themselves. And it's just funny to think that she was a secret side piece.
Yeah, it just don't seem like you're revealing too much about your business. And also, again, it's the internet. I've spoken about this before, bro. Be private. We don't need to know your business, bro. We don't need to know any of your business. Please keep it to yourself. We need to stop normalizing this whole, oh, I'm a open spirit, I'm a free bird. Whee! Like, I'll let you know everything about my life, including my deepest, darkest secrets and my deepest, darkest thoughts and my crippling insecurities. Sure, again, there's a certain level, right? If you want to be honest and upfront and stuff, because that's how you build connections with people and stuff, or make people like trust you, shit, right? Let them know. But again, there's a level, there's a point, there is a threshold where anything you're saying at that point is too much information. It's too much information. But again, that's besides the point of this whole video. Like, yeah, this is not great. Let's see the end of the video, and then I'll give my last 2 cents. But again, I still don't know. This is not enough evidence for me personally. I can't just believe all of this. But if it is true, this is very misleading. And again, another one has fallen. Another dating coach has fallen. This is not good. It's not
Whole
good.
time.
Have you ever thought about the fact that maybe private people just don't trust you?
Or maybe, you know,
Not everything needs to be said.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I just said
And
that.
people who are like 1000% transparent online, I rarely believe them. Because it's very difficult to have loved ones, to have everything, to care about them, and be super transparent online because you're doing it at their expense.
Yeah. And if you're super transparent, I don't want to be around you.
Absolutely. I don't want someone.
No.
Because you're going to be transparent about my shit. Exactly. Like, you're going to be telling everyone my business. Why would I trust you? Why would I want to be around you if you're just going to be telling everyone what I told you in confidence? You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense. That whole statement was dumb.
Tell my shit online.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
There's some people, like, I chose this, for example, I chose this life, right? I chose this. But the people around me didn't choose this. And most of them don't want, they don't want this. None of them.
My girl, you're a side piece. By definition.
People don't want you to be transparent.
I don't know, man. I love the internet.
the number one thing
I ain't
about
gonna
a
lie,
side
bro.
piece
You
is
gotta,
not being
nigga, you gotta back up, please. You're way too close to the camera, nigga. You're making me uncomfortable. Please back up. I do not want to be looking at your lips, even if those all glowed up and blurry. Please back up.
transparent. It's being opaque.
That's it.
Not translucent, nothing. A fucking brick.
Yo, that bitch is like, stop on man. I'll suck his dick.
Okay.
God damn.
Hey.
Hey, yo.
I want to be all scientific.
Jeez.
Okay. See, you all up in my face now. Please back up. That's the end of the video. I think I've already said everything I have to say about this. This is again, it's the whole scammy nature of all these people that need to sell you a course and stuff. Then like they feel like you have to join your course. If not, you're not gonna be successful. You're not gonna learn. Blah blah blah. No, bro. There's people out here that are actually giving out free content and stuff, and it's cool. And then there's some people that's like, they give out so much free content that, like, sure, if you want to support them in whatever they're doing because of, you know, their content has helped you out, then go ahead, sure. But the whole coaching thing, bro, it's very, I don't know. It's your choice, right? But $8,000 per hour is never. I promise you, you're not gonna get as much. You're not gonna get as much value from that call as you think, bro. You're not. You are not. But yeah, man, that's the end of the video. Turn on post notifications, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Ayo Gerald, out.